Yes. So, um, yeah, yes, okay. I know exactly what I was about to say. For some reason, once I record, everything just goes out the window with my thought process. I did a look somehow. I don't know. I couldn't find my PP2K setup. I've set it for like 3 or 4 videos now. I'm going to show it. So this is my PP2K setup. Now you could switch this out with like I did another video I think with the other thing. If you prefer SMG type variants, use the SAP Extendo. You will lose close range fights with this setup if somebody is running the SAP rounds. But but this is much better at long range. So that's why I use it, because overall this setup is just like, in my opinion, the absolute best. So that's just my opinion with this setup. So yeah, that's why I use it over the SAP rounds. I just think it's a lot better. Also, man, that pink combo looking good. Am I right? Pink rose quartz. I mean, rose quartz isn't really pink, but I have the pink matter camo now, so yeah. But yeah, I'm using my new keyboard. It's not new, it's actually like my very first keyboard that I got. It's just not mechanical. So let me know what you guys think, if the sound is better, if I should continue to use this one for all future videos. And yeah, because it's a lot weirder to play with this one. So is this the same freaking lobby? I think it is, right? Just wait for the intermission. I had a heck of a time getting this keyboard set up because my keyboard, I have a Razer, the Razer Chroma. It has 4 wires that you have to plug in, so then I accidentally unplugged my microphone. Then I had to get my microphone to work again, and then I had to do the other thing and the other thing, and then I didn't plug in this one, and then I had to re-go to my sound settings and reconfigure this and that. But now we are done, so let's play some BB, and yeah, hopefully this isn't as loud for the keyboard. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do like 6-7 videos today. All in one go, back to back, because I have my keyboard plugged in, and honestly, I really don't want to go through that hassle. I originally, what I did was, I would always say for the longest time now that I'm going to plug in my other keyboard, and I just couldn't motivate myself to do it. I don't like the feel of this keyboard as much. It's not mechanical. It doesn't sound as good in my opinion when I'm using it. Like, I mean, I will admit my other keyboard is way too loud. When I bought it, Razer didn't have the selector of keys, or I mean the switch selector. So my keyboard, I believe, is the green switches, if I remember correctly. And the green is the loudest. So yeah, that's why that keyboard is so freaking loud. I'm sure this one, I mean, this one sounds loud to me too, but it's not as loud. So hopefully this helps to some extent for you guys. Nobody's ever complained about the keyboard directly, but I mean, I don't like to hear it. So I'm sure you guys don't want to hear that either. And bro, like a level 0 with a gun pad beat me with a PP2K. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. It's this keyboard, man. I'm telling you, it's the keyboard. It does actually feel different. Like, I feel like I'm playing on a whole different setup, which, I mean, that's also questionable. But, I mean, I kind of am. But it's not like it's that big of a deal. It's just like my W. I mean, my movement keys. Has nothing to do with my aiming ability, you know? So that's a little weird. But really not a fan of these guys just sitting up there like that. If I lose to this guy again, we're ending the video. Alright. If I lost that day though, specifically that instance there, while he was throwing a nade, if he somehow ended me with this gun pad, I would have just literally just you guys wouldn't have been seeing this video. I would have just like deleted the clip or the footage. And then, what's with this lobby having all these level zeros, man? Another level 0. What? I mean, they're good. Better than the average players that I get matched with, to be honest. No offense, but like they're actually getting me quite a bit. Yeah, so now that we're doing this, I still plan, I guess, I don't know really what I'll do, but I guess I'll just grind out maybe Blue Diamond on the PP2K. Maybe that's just what I'll go for. I'm going to try and make this, you know, I don't want to just make it so uninteresting that every single video is the PP2K. I'm only doing this one because I didn't have, I went back, everybody always asks me for my setup in the comments, like, or like in game. Everybody's always asking me like what my setup is. And I went to go back and I was like, I was just gonna link the video and be like, it's right here, dude, like, but I looked and I really couldn't find this setup, which is weird. It just had my other setup, and I know I did a video on this already. I think I honestly did several videos on this exact PP2K setup, but it's like I didn't title the video that, so this video, bro, what? So this video is going to be specifically titled my favorite PP2K setup, and that way I can just go straight to this video. Because I know I talked about it, but it was just in like regular random videos, and then I'd be like, okay guys, here's my setup. That kind of thing. But yeah, so that'll solve that problem for us. Got hit with a freaking beach ball, man. Right to the head. I should have died, honestly. I mean, that was a headshot, guaranteed. Okay. Imagine. So yeah, we're just gonna do like 4 or 5 videos. I'm gonna just switch it up with the weapons. Maybe I'll go back to the Uzi or something. Maybe I should go back and do some like viewer setup videos again. I do think I have some of those left. I'm not totally sure. I just get into this thing with YouTube where I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and this is how it's gonna go. And then I go to do it, and then I just get demotivated. And then I'm like, okay. And then it just doesn't get done, and then before I know it, like a week has gone by, 2 weeks go by, 10 days go by without a video upload, and then before I know it, it's like, I don't even remember like the setups that I use, or I have left. But that's why I made that thing on my my community channel. If you guys don't know about that, go to my community on my channel page. And if you want me to use a setup for that, that's the best place. Just post it there so I can just go straight back and see it immediately. I'm not saying, like, I always have full intents to do everything that I say that I do, but I just get, I guess, like, depressed or demotivated. And then that's one of the main reasons why I don't upload in a while. Like that, you know, like it was like 10 days at one point. I always look back and I'm like, okay, it's been 10 days, like I should really probably upload a video now or do something. And some days I just can't force myself to do it. I don't think you should force making a video because it's just going to be bad. You know what I mean? Like you got to be in the right mindset to sit here and talk for 10 minutes about absolutely nothing consecutively like I do. So, you know. But yeah, I think I'll go back to maybe like the Uzi or something, switch it up a little bit. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to do the same weapon every video. Everybody's using a shotty. You know what? I don't think I've ever done a video on a shotty in this game. So maybe we'll make a shotty video next one. I think that'll be an interesting change of pace. I do remember using shotties previously, but I've never really thought they were good or worth using any of them. So I never really like stuck with it. But we're getting destroyed by a lot this game by shotties. So maybe that'll be the next video. And it'll be like the M870 or whatever that pump is, or it'll be the Spaz 12. I can say that right now. It'll be one or the other. I think the M870 is better than the Spaz 12, I think. I'm not sure. But, man, why are you up there? Is there anybody? Okay, prestige level 1. That's all I needed to see. Somebody that wasn't just a level 0. I don't want to say that they're hacking, right? Because, again, like, I'm getting lasered by these guys. I don't even have a chance. What was that guy's username? Roblox. Signs me out. Okay. Dude. This is rough. Just bad spawns. They're all camping up top on the roof. A little bit unlucky, I guess. It is what it is. Guys, one shot. Okay, maybe not one shot. What? Okay. That was a nice little two-piece. Oh, I didn't mean to fall, actually. That was unfortunate, but... Bro, they just die and they go straight back up. That's so irritating. I hate to see that so much. Like, actually, that's actually annoying to me. I just can't stand when people camp. In general. But, like, if you get eliminated up there, like, just stay off. Like... You know what I mean? Like, I just hate to see that all the time. There's a weird smacking noise that I keep hearing. This is actually like the first time I'm playing with headphones in. I usually just, whenever I play, it's very rare that I actually use headphones. I just put in my headphones so that it'll capture my game audio without playing directly through my mic. And I also raised my game audio now. So hopefully that adds a little bit more entertainment, I guess. For if I'm not talking 24/7, even though I mostly am anyway, but that'll just kind of, I guess, replace all the loud keyboard clicks, I hope anyway. So, yeah. But this is the first time I'm actually playing with headphones in, and I swear I've heard a smacking noise several times. But I don't know. Almost like, I don't know. I don't know what it sounded like. But I haven't... I always just play this game. I play it... My monitor... My computer monitor, the built-in speaker is really bad, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like trash. So I never really, like... played with my, like... I mean, if I'm here by myself... I'll just play all my audio through the monitor, but, you know, it would sound really bad. Even if it was a great speaker, it would sound really bad coming through my microphone straight from my monitor. So I put headphones in for the recordings. But 8 out of 10 times, I never actually play with my headphones in. Unless, there was that smacking sound again. There it was again. I don't know what that is. It's definitely in game. I literally only have both of these open, so that's interesting. But 3.41. I think we'll do a shoddy video next one. Maybe the Raffica 93. That's a really bad weapon though, so I'm kind of nervous to do that video on that. But yeah. But that's my PP2K setup, so hopefully it works good for you guys. If not, I don't know what to tell you, but that's finally my setup.